Once there lived a young boy, Balu. His stepmother used to constantly harass him for every reason. Not finding alternative, one day escapes from house. He kept walking at night, and by the time he realized he is in a jungle.
Oh, it looks like a jungle. Where can I live here?
He is confused what to do next. Feels hungry after long walk.
I wish I can find a tree full of fruits. I will eat them as a food.
As he goes forward, he finds a big tree that has many ripe fruits. He looks at a parrot that's eating ripe fruit on tree.
The parrot is so fortunate. She must have done good deed that gave her change to eat right before anybody else.
Unable to tolerate his appetite for hunger, Balu climbs the tree. There he sees cute little birds in the nest.
Oh, how beautiful and cute these baby birds are. They are so cute. Hope they get a mother who cares, unlike mine.
Balu straightaway plucked many fruits from that tree and ate them on sitting there among the rocks. He satisfied his hunger.
I had good food. Now I'm thirsty. Where can I find water here?
He kept looking here and there. Could find a small pool of water before him. Balu is really happy to drink a lot of water. He came back to take a nap below the tree. Suddenly, he hears baby birds start screaming as if someone is attacking them. With surprised look, Balu looks at them. A royal bird is attacking baby birds around the nest. As Balu climbs the tree, it starts attacking him with its sharp nose. Terrified Balu is terrified and he came down from the tree. He felt really bad that he could not help baby birds. Not having clue what to do, he prayed God.
Oh God, save little souls from this deadly attack.
In an instant, giant royal bird flew away.
Thank God, birds are out of danger now.
Having a sigh of relief, Balu looked out for a place to sleep. He is afraid. Till he finds a small cave to reside.
It's nice place to be in. Much better than stepmom's harassment at home. I prefer to be alone here than go back.
After some time, Balu hears someone groan outside. He comes out to search as to who is that.
Someone is in pain. Who is that?
He follows the moaning sound and at a short distances finds a dwarf person tied to a tree with a rope. Balu is stunned to see him. He goes near him.
Who are you? Who tied here and why? Dear boy, I'm a magician. Some marauders beat me and tied to this tree. Why they did this to you? What's the reason? I came to know their secrets. They are all a big gang of marauders. I found their acts of plunder in the kingdom. Suspecting I will reveal it to the king, they are tied me here. Let me know how may I find them. I shall inform about them to the king. They went to the northern side. I have 3 hats. Each of these caps has specific delusive power in it. Delusive magical cap? How come? If you wear the first cap, you will remain invisible to all others. You can see all others but they can't see you. Thus, we can find secrets using this cap. Second cap helps you grow 5 times of your body size. This helps in showing your strength to all others. What about the third one? Wearing third cap minimizes you as small, miniature in shape, like an ant. By using these 3 caps, you can find whereabouts of marauders. They must get punishment, dear boy. Tell me, if you know all this, why you wear these caps in fixing them and getting justice? I couldn't get right time for that. Now that I got you, use these caps appropriately with your courage and determination. I believe you can do this.
Though Balu felt it weighed and surprised to hear, he thought it's wise to trust and try all that he said.
I would like to try this one. I shall see what happens and what I can do. If I can reach them, it's a good deed of service, isn't it? Sure thing. It will happen and you will know once you use magical caps.
Then Balu sets dwarf men free. To begin with, Balu wore first cap and became invisible. Firstly, he thought about innocent baby birds in the nest. He wanted to do something good for them.
With the help of these caps, I must keep the baby birds secure. I must kill the royal bird before it comes and eats the birds.
Balu kept walking towards the tree where bird's nest is there. He kept waiting till the royal bird came. After waiting long, the royal bird did come. As it landed on the tree, Balu wore second cap and grew 5 times to his original size. He chased and hunted the royal bird. Finally, he killed it for the sake of baby birds. Balu felt happy for doing so. Just then, he thought of another goal ahead.
Now I need to find the location of marauders.
Balu wore first cap again. After becoming invisible, went to the northern side to locate marauders' place. Finally, he could find their place. He saw a group of marauders coming on horses at a cave entrance. Their leader chanted a mantra.
Gudabidagunda Gudoriguha. Open up! Open up!
It looks he is the leader of the group. I must find out their intentions and future plans ahead.
Straight away, Balu reached the cave. There's only one person guarding from outside. Then Balu wore the second cap. His body size grew 5 times to his original size. Balu held the guarding marauder and lifted him up.
Who are you people all? Tell me.
I won't tell you. Who are you to ask me this? Why should I tell you?
I am king of this jungle. None who opposed me ever lived the next moment. I will also kill you if you keep your mouth shut. Tell me, how many of you are in the group? Why did you come here?
No, don't kill me. We are 50 members in this gang. We keep all stolen goods and precious properly in this cave. The person who chanted mantra and opened the entrance is our leader.
Balu understood all well. With firm determination, he wanted to do all that to catch them and get them punished by the king. Balu tied the guarding thief to a tree and wore third cap. Becoming a miniature man, he entered into the cave. he could hear the gang speak among themselves.
Listen, all of you. This is our stolen property of this kingdom. This is our property. We have many more tasks at hand.
Sardar, let's know where we have to break into and steal. We are all with you.
Hey, evil people of the kingdom, shame on all of you. Being a part of kingdom, how many you people are? I won't let you succeed in your evil designs. I will help the king to punish you all.
Who's this? How are you preaching us? Dare to come and say before us?
I'm standing in front of you. Look down below.
Leader bends down and finds tiny Balu. He lifts Balu up.
You are so beautiful. I wish I can eat you and relish your body. But I won't eat you. My children will surely enjoy playing with you.
Sardar, I guess you should have harmed God outside. I couldn't find the God out.
Tell me, what you did to him?
I didn't do anything to your friend.
Why will you tell? If we ask in this manner, we will subject you to physical torture. Then only you will tell the truth.
Marauder started playing with Balu in different ways. Balu screams at the end.
Sardar, it's unbearable. I can't take anymore. Stop beating me.
Okay, now tell us, who are you? What did you do to our friend outside?
I don't know about your friend, but I know few magic tricks. I will show them if you permit me.
Magic tricks? Show us now.
Immediately, Balu wore second cap. He became big, strong in size.
How dare you to beat me? How dare you to plan like that for me? I will see your end.
Balu lifted the leader easily and threw him away. Leader's body hit the top of the cave and fell in no time. Balu beat all the members of the gang till they are all completely tired a lot.
Would you people give the stolen property to me or not? Else I will being exercised once again. Shall I?
No! No! Don't beat us again! We can't pay once again! We will give all property to you! Don't harm us!
Leader handed over all property to Balu, and along with his gang, Leader began moving out of cave. In an instant, Balu wore first cap and became invisible to them. He took a big piece of tree wood and started beating all marauders who are coming to the cave entrance. Wearing confused look, all of them started running here and there in the cave.
All of you stop! There seems a great power at the entrance of cave!
It's only me. If I let you go free, stealing will begin all over again.
Tell us, what shall we do now then?
All of you come with me. Confess your wrongdoings. Let the king mete out punishment upon you.
Thereafter, Balu receives great honor for catching marauders and bringing lost property of the kingdom. He also receives precious gifts from the king. From then onwards, Balu spent his life happily.
Gurudeva, I bow myself at you. Long live my dear son, long. You have become a great artist.